Thanks for joining us. I'm Robert Hadlock.
And I'm Sydney Benter. 9 months after a KXAN investigation into an airline that's had its fair share of complaints, Via Air is out at Austin-Bergstrom International Airport. The airline didn't make payments to the airport.
We started investigating this company last summer after multiple complaints came into our tip line. Complaints were many. The airline was stranding passengers at airports after last-minute flight cancellations. KXAN investigator Jody Barr led our investigation into that airline. And Jody, take us back to how your investigation began.
Well, Robert, what got our attention was complaints from viewers who said that they were promised reimbursements, but weeks and months later, the airline never paid that money back. Now, this didn't happen to one or two people. We got about 60 different complaints against Via Air. Now, we heard from several people in Austin who had taken Via Air's inexpensive flights to Steamboat, Colorado, for example. Once there, Via Air canceled the flight, leaving dozens of people stranded at the airport. Those customers told us the airline told them to get home on another airline and Via Air would reimburse them. Instead, Via Air offered vouchers to use on future flights with Via Air. A former Via Air call center worker confirmed that in an interview with us last summer.
When it came to the reimbursement stage, that is something new that they had just decided to do, literally like that last week that I was there. We're going to offer customers, instead of giving them that, they're getting a voucher for the $800–900 that they spent.
And that's not what these customers were told in the beginning?
No, that's not what they were told in the beginning. They were told to submit their receipts and that we would reimburse them.
So proving that the airline's telling people one thing but doing something different.
Yeah, and we were able to prove that. We interviewed the vice president of Via Air last summer. And last July, though, we hopped on an airplane and flew to Orlando to find out from the people in charge why they weren't keeping their promises to their customers. Via Air admitted the company's customer service department could have misled some of those abandoned customers. Are there things we've told you about how this call center is operating that you didn't know before?
I would say yes. I did not know that there was so many misinformation coming out of the call center. But as I stated before, it's something that I'm going to personally look into and try to resolve. We are a rapidly growing company, and we are working hard to meet the needs of our guests.
And the good news is that trip you took to Orlando ended up with some of our viewers getting their money back.
Yeah, well, Robert, only one actually got a full refund. It was a Travis County woman. She got back right at $800 from Via Air, but she had waited 6 months for that reimbursement, and that came after our investigation. Via Air had abandoned her, I think it was the Steamboat Springs actually, and told her to get tickets on another airline. We'll pay you back. Again, it took 6 months to get that money back, but the rest of the people we spoke with only got those flight vouchers.
And we're going to have more on this story tonight on KXAN News at 6. Jody, thanks.
Thank you.